Why GTA 6 will suck? GTA 6 is easily the most anticipated game of all time. And you're telling me that you think it's going to suck? They have literally spent what seems to be like 10 years. It's really probably 5 or 6 years because they announced it in 2022 and I reckon COVID had something to do with the delay as well. So maybe it would have come out in 2025 for real like they said before, but they delayed it twice. But I don't know if you guys heard, Rockstar officially announced that they are going to be promoting the game this summer, so it looks like there will not be another delay. Thank God. Leave a like and subscribe. Now let's see why this person thinks GTA 6 will suck.
Old GTA was like this.
Nigga, nigga, showed them niggas who's gangster.
Nigga, fuck you. Nigga,
What's up, my nigga?
Gangster shit, nigga. Nigga.
All the pussy-ass GTA Online stuff since 2020 is like this.
Have no fear, it is I, Badonka-Don! Badonka-Don!
Do talk some shit, but he right. Only gunshots you gon' hear in here be some fool's burble tune.
Hey, that's what this place is all about. Be who you wanna be.
Freshiest Metasaurus!
Freshiest Metasaurus!
Shut the fuck up!
Look at you
You were with Mimi, right?
at the car meet.
You don't look like much of a driver to me.
You heard what she said. You look like a hoe. Just kidding, baby.
Guys, can I be honest with you?
Bro, come on, man. Are you offended by that? By them calling you a hoe? Like, it's not that deep. I know a lot of people find those two characters annoying. Personally, I find the dude annoying. I think he is completely useless, okay? My problem with GTA characters is when they're in the game and they serve absolutely no purpose whatsoever in your missions. The girl, she's the one who orchestrates the missions. She's the one that you're talking to most of the time. But the dude, completely useless. We don't need him at all.
I don't really care if GTA 6 gets delayed again because whenever the game comes out, it's going to be fucking gay and retarded. How do I know this? 3 reasons. KDJ and Sasanta, Dax and the Fooligans, El Rubio and English Dave. These are the main characters from the LS Tuners update in 2021, the LS Drug Wars update in 2022,
Wow!
and Cayo Perico.
Why is my guy adding the pride flag to all of these, bro? I don't even know if there is a single gay character that's been added in these. Those two are a couple, straight. I don't think there's a gay character in the Dax missions. And I'm pretty sure Rubio is not a homosexual. So walk on with the flags, bro. Come on, man. Safe edgy? This dude with the glasses is a complete gooner. Every single time he's on the phone, he's trying to goon over this girl. I don't know how that's safe. And that is, I don't know if that's edgy, but he's definitely edging himself, I'm not gonna lie. The Dax missions, they're okay. They're very background-ish. You're really just doing them to get the acid lab. They're not that important, to be honest with you. El Rubio, who gives a damn about El Rubio, bro? We're just trying to rob and get our $1 million from the Cayo Perico guys. We do not give a damn about El Rubio. We see that man for a few cutscenes, and then that's it. Who cares about El Rubio, brother?
It's from 2020. Now, guys, let's think really hard here. Why were GTA characters in San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 4, and GTA 5 so hilarious and badass? And why?
That character on the top right is not even a character in the game. She has been in the game for ages, by the way. He says, and so bad now. That picture has been in the game from like 2014, 2013, when the game came out, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
Why is all the writing Rockstar is doing for GTA today so cringe, gay, and corny? And it's actually really simple. Bros used to work at Rockstar. Now it's a bunch of women, bull-dyke lesbians, and soy boy beta cucks who wear dresses.
Stop. This is not the entire team at Rockstar, bro. The staff working on GTA 6, let's see what this community note says. To provide additional relevant context that is missing, the first 3 photos were from International Women's Day 2019, showcasing all the women who worked on Red Dead Redemption 2. Bro, furthermore, 39% of Rockstar Games employees are women, while 61% are men as of July 2023, which, by the way, pretty sure GTA 6 has been development since like 2020 or maybe 2019. So that hasn't changed. By the time we're at 2023, they're in pretty knee deep, at least knee deep into the game. Okay, we have another tweet here saying this is the actual team working on GTA 6. The ones before were just whatever female staffers Rockstar could get together for their Women's Day photo op. So you see how we can take a picture from a particular day for a particular reason and misconstrue it and make a false narrative. Stop. Can we stop doing this as gamers? Can we please stop doing this? It makes us look so bad. Like, it's not even competence here. It's not even accurate information, dude. It's not even accurate information. And let's just say that is the team. They can still cook. Just because that's the team doesn't mean that they can't make a good game. Y'all need to have more faith in Rockstar. They just put out one of, if not the greatest story in game history with Red Dead Redemption 2. One of the best characters. Every single character in that game is perfection. It's amazing. Okay, it's great. I love it. We all love it. Have faith. Just because you're seeing it in GTA Online characters doesn't mean that it's gonna be like that with GTA 6, because you have different departments. Not everybody that's writing for GTA 6 is writing for these new DLCs that are coming out in GTA 5. If you don't like the DLCs that are currently coming out in GTA 5, bro. Let's get back to the video.
Now it's a bunch of women, Boldyke lesbians, and soy boy beta.
It's 2026, dog. Photo was taken in 2019. Come on now.
Cucks who wear dresses. But here comes the response. Nah, dude, Lucia and Jason are based as hell. They look so cool and badass. My brother in Christ, a leopard can't change its spots. This is literally the writing team working on the game right now. We know the GTA 6 story will be corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense because KDJ, Sasanta, Dex, and every GTA Online update since 2020 has been corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense.
How can you watch trailer 2 and see that scene, probably the most replayed scene in the entire trailer with Lucia, and say that that game is going to be gay? How can you look at the physics, the time that they've spent to make sure Cheeks physics are on point and say, yeah, bro, this game's gonna be gay? What are you talking about? That makes absolutely no sense, bro. Corny? You think the story's gonna be corny, bro? After the story that they just put out with Red Dead, you think this game, the most anticipated game, the game that has the highest expectations that I've ever seen out of any game, you think they're gonna be lackadaisical about it and they're not gonna put their all into making sure that story is great? And by the way, I hope they did that. Okay, fingers crossed. We haven't seen the story yet, but I have faith. You gotta have faith in Rockstar. I think it's valid to have faith in Rockstar based off of what the games that they've put out in the past. If they had put out garbage and they had put out terrible stories before, like let's say Ghost of Tsushima, right? You have Ghost of Tsushima and you're like, oh my god, that's a great story. Then you see Ghost of Yote and it's like, bro, what is this? The thing that was lacking, it's not the character, okay? It's not the fact that a character is a female or a male. The main problem with games is that the stories are utter garbage, okay? The characters, therefore, are utter garbage. Doesn't matter if it's a strong dude, or if it's a woman, or if it's a gay person, or if it's a black person, or a white person. If the story is garbage, bro, I don't give a damn who's the main character. That game will suffer. Same thing with movies. Story is king. And based off of what we saw with Red Dead, I think they're going to get the story just fine.
Because KDJ, Sasanta, Dex, and every GTA Online update since 2020 has been corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense. Another objection I hear is this. No, man, they're bringing back old GTA. My sweet summer child. Nobody who made old GTA games is at Rockstar anymore. Do you know who created Nico, CJ, Tommy, and all the others? It was Dan Houser, Leslie Benzies, David Jones, Aaron Garbutt, Michael Unsworth. All of them are gone, kiddo. It's just a bunch of fat white women working there now. No, and not. Fat white women definitely know how to make based, edgy video games, as we've seen with Concord and Veilguard and Ghost of Woke Tay. So boys, in this video, I want to do something very simple.
I swear Ghost of Yote was not majority made by white women. Studio composition. Sucker Punch Productions, the developer behind Ghost of Yote and Ghost of Tsushima, has previously indicated or at least in the past, a predominantly male staff. One report citing a 79% male and 21% female split, bro. You see what I'm saying, dog? You see what I'm saying, dog? This is just all emotions. You want to talk about soft and gay and all that stuff? You sound very soft right now. You sound very emotional because you're not even going off of facts. You crying, dog. You crying. The game was trash. I agree. The game sucked. But it's not because of women that worked on the game or men that worked on the game or black people or Asian people or brown people, whatever the people. It's because the story was garbage and they didn't write a compelling character, bro. Okay, that's why. It's competence. It's not color. It's not creed. It's not gender. It's not none of that. It's competence. The game sucked. The game was garbage. But we're not gonna go out there and spread lies that it was just made by women, bro. That is not the case. Look at this. Following the announcement of Ghost Yote, claims circulated that the development team was replaced by an all-female team. These claims were widely debunked as originating from 2018 Sucker Punch team photo used for International Women's Day. Another game. Bro. Another game development company that is exploited for celebrating their women, bro. And they take that picture and say, that's the whole team. Guys, can we please be smarter than this? Damn. I just did a simple Google search. That's it. I ain't go into some peer-reviewed study, dog. I just did a simple Google search, and there it is. It ain't that hard. Damn. I have a feeling that this video is satire. I don't think my guy is being serious, bro. Okay, I think he's being satirical from the tone. He could be being serious, but I think he's being satirical.
I want to compare the GTA characters of the 2000s with the post-2020 storytelling that Rockstar is doing now. And what I think we will see is that Rockstar in 2026 is literally incapable of writing interesting or funny characters anymore. Let's go. So as we
in 2026, this game was written in 2020. Probably even before that. Come on, dog.
All right, so we're going to look at 3 examples of why Rockstar is incapable of writing funny or interesting characters anymore. Number 1, Lamar from GTA 5 2013 versus KDJ and Sasanta from GTA Online 2021. What makes Lamar such a relatable character is that I grew up with guys like this, and he's just funny as hell, man. Everybody knows somebody like this.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-ass haircut you got. You get some bitches on your dick.
Back when GTA 5 was written, probably in 2010, Rockstar used to just observe reality and show it. You see this same thing in GTA San Andreas. Rockstar used to not have a message they were trying to get across. They just wanted to show reality.
What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean not have a message that they're trying to get across? Pretty sure there is a message in that. You know, maybe stay loyal to the family. Corruption can get anybody. Just because somebody's wearing a uniform doesn't mean they're a good person. There's different messages that can be put. If there's no message in a game, it's a garbage story, which is the killer of all games, especially story mode games. If there's no message in a story mode game, the game is garbage, bro. The game it sucks. It's poo-poo. Throw it away, okay? We don't want this game. This game has messages in it. And he said that it portrays reality. It does portray reality. That's very, very true. But it not only portrays reality, it's a satirical version of America. They dial things up to 10 also for the sake of entertainment. You got to take that into account. But he's right. He's right about the fact that they do look at reality and they put it into the game. And they still are doing that in 2026, bro.
Andreas doesn't whitewash anything. Black gangs were violent and corrupt. Cops were racist and abusive.
Yeah?
The government was predatory. Suburban America was hypocritical. The same
government was predatory. We have, I almost said CIA, but it's IAA. We have IAA agents, FIB agents who are hella corrupt in GTA Online and in GTA Story Mode. There it is right there, bro.
The reason old GTA was so good is the same reason Lamar is hilarious, because they're just showing reality. Lamar is sexist. He's homophobic. He's quote-unquote offensive. But the reason we all love characters like Lamar is because they're relatable and...
Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, if you're mad I'm pausing, Hey, it's my video, okay? I'm making my claims, okay? Lamar is in a recent update in like 2021 with the Dr. Dre update. He's in there, and he's still the same character. They didn't change him. They didn't whitewash him. They didn't suppress him. They didn't cut his penis off. You know what I mean? It's still Lamar. It was still Franklin. It was still the same dynamic, bro.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because your kids love me more than they love you. Maybe if you quit being so uptight and let Uncle Lamar give him some game, you'll have some harmony in your household. Nah, I just wanted to get in the hot tub, but now I don't even want to get in an old funky-ass cum bucket. Nigga, fuck around and get pink eye. Cause you's a dirty-ass B-I-E-Z. What?
Why ain't you including that into the video?
GTA post-COVID doesn't do this anymore. They whitewash characters, they make them watered down and palatable and sanitized for modern audiences. Nowhere is this more clear than the cringe 2021 update Los Santos Tuners. First off, it starts with Mimi, this corny chick, and Hal talking about how everyone is welcome here.
Hey, that's what this place is all about. Be who you wanna be. Tuner, modder, stock car racer, obnoxious as a motherfucker. Express yourself.
Bro, in San Andreas, you were killed for being in the wrong gang. Now
He's talking about cars. He's talking about cars, man. Cars. Express yourself. Modify your car however you want. Brody. I think we're reaching here. I think we're reaching, bro, okay? Because bro didn't pull out a gun and shoot you, you think that is soft? He said express yourself, basically modify your car however you want to, because that update was really made for, you know, the car buffs, the people who enjoy that side of GTA. They were kind of deprived of a lot because Rockstar was too busy focused on making oppressors and deluxe shows and flying vehicles and futuristic weapons, etc., etc. They decided, you know, let's go back to our roots and you know, kind of put some car culture into the game and emphasize on that. And we appreciate that, bro. We wanted more modifications to be able to put on our cars, and that's what they're saying. Yo, we've added so many options, bro. Go ahead and modify your car however you want. You can do way more now. Enjoy yourself. And bro is saying, bro, in San Andreas, man, used to get killed for being in the wrong gang, man. I dare you, turn on GTA right now. Drive to Grove Street. Go to Grove Street. Pull out a gun. You will get shot at, bro. You will have a bunch of red circles pop up because you are in the wrong side, in the wrong gang, bro. Because now I'm pretty sure it's the is it the Ballers? Is it the Ballers? Who? The purple guys, bro. I think they're called the Ballers. I don't want to get that wrong, but if somebody let me know in the comments. It's the purple guys, the Ballers. I want to say the Ballers who have taken over Grove Street now. It's no longer the family, bro. But go over there and you'll get shot if that's what you're looking for, bro. If you want to go to the wrong side of the street and get shot, just go to Grove Street, pull out a gun, and you'll get shot, bro. No problem.
GTA is like, it's 2025, man. Let's be inclusive. But it gets worse when we meet KDJ and Sasanta.
Let's get a look at you.
You were with Mimi, right?
At the car meet.
You don't look like much of a driver to me.
You heard what she said. You look like a hoe. Just kidding, baby.
All right, so first off, who the fuck are you? The first thing they do is diss you? What? This is what I'm talking about when I say modern Rockstar literally doesn't know what they're doing anymore. In GTA 4, this annoying couple would be the bad.
What? You mad because they dissed you, bro? It's a GTA game. You wanted them to come in and kiss your feet? Come on, dog.
Bad guys, and then you would get to kill them. But modern Rockstar is so gay and woke, they've written a villain that they don't even realize is a villain. That's how bad it is. But it gets worse because they're not even funny at all, and they have this annoying subplot to call you constantly, and the dude is just gooning for his ugly girlfriend and talking about it the whole time.
Showtime, babe.
Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Just got my ass in the hot tub.
Without me?
You don't need no invite, baby. You got an all-year pass.
Dude, the fact that you don't get to...
He is always gooning to her, but how the hell is that gay, dog? How in the hell is that gay? Have there not always been gooning characters in GTA, bro? Isn't that like one of the core foundations of GTA is robbing people? So criminal activities. You know, obviously stealing cars, Grand Theft Auto, you know, sex, a lot of gooning in the game. You gotta have a lot of that to make it a GTA game. What else do you need? You do need some comedy for sure. You need some serious moments. Absolutely, I agree with that. You need relatability. You need violence. You know, those are some of the things. But gooning is 100% in there. 100%. If there's no gooning in GTA, it ain't GTA. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it ain't GTA.
Kill these characters tells me Rockstar literally has lost the plot and doesn't even know how to write a character anymore, so I know that GTA 6 will be garbage. Moving on.
And GTA 6 trailer has hella gooning just from 2 trailers. The first trailer with them girls twerking on the car, and the second trailer with Lucia. They know exactly what they were doing with that angle, bro. They know exactly what they were doing with that angle. Bro, in the first trailer, there's a girl that's in a swimming pool, and people were gooning over her, dog. They have not lost it, dude. They haven't.
Number 2, Trevor from 2013 versus Dax and the Fooligans in 2022 GTA Online.
Please, son. Daddy's been a bad boy. Please, son. You want a sniff? What the fuck is wrong with you?
With every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and center in the name of team training.
Guys, let's be honest. Trevor eats hikers. He wakes up with his pants down next to a pig.
He does.
When he's not pitching Asian investors on Trevor Phillips Industries, he's brutally murdering Lloyd and Deborah or going on romantic dates with the 57-year-old Mrs. Madrazo. Trevor is unhinged in the best possible way, and I don't think we will ever get a character like him again from the soft-ass pussies who run Rockstar today. Trevor represents the pure, unbridled nihilism of a GTA player. What modern game developers don't understand is this: you don't have to agree with a character to find them fun to play as. I don't agree with Trevor's nihilistic view of the universe, but he sure is fun as hell to play as most of the time. He's a ball of chaos and energy that gets thrown into situations and you get to watch everything collapse. It's great.
Nice.
Now contrast Trevor with Dax, the fake, edgy, boring, safe, sanitized, Pineapple Express ass, Seth Rogen ass of Los Santos drug wars.
Let's get some of those beers out. Let's get some of those beers out.
Trevor, on the one hand, is actually psychotic. Dax is, oh man, you're so crazy. Do you know what I mean? So Dax is...
But Dax is not a psychopath, bro. Trevor is a psychopath. So why would Dax act like a psychopath when he's not a psychopath? Unless you're saying you wanted Dax to be a psychopath. Why? He's a druggie. He's for sure a druggie. But he's not a psychopath like Trevor is. Trevor is a psychopath and takes drugs. This guy just takes drugs. So different characters, different roles. Dax is not a main character. We ain't got to put that much stock into Dax. Dax's missions are really just there so that you can get the acid lab, bro. Just get the acid lab and make your money. We don't give a damn about Dax, bro. We don't care about Dax. When Dax hits me up and calls me saying, fresh meat, I hang up immediately. I don't want to do his missions. These fooligan missions, they get boring. They do get boring and repetitive. So I don't even think it's that deep with Dax. You know, maybe you didn't enjoy the update, and I can understand that. Maybe you wanted more from these characters. I can understand that for sure. But comparing Dax to Trevor, even though Trevor was supposed to be in this role, technically they had to make a different character for this role because Stephen Ogg and them are not exactly in the best places right now. You know what I mean? Fair enough. But to compare Trevor and Dax and say because Dax is not as psychotic as Trevor, therefore Rockstar has gone soft, I don't think that's a very accurate statement to make. You know what I'm saying?
This group called the Fooligans, and despite all of them cracking each other up apparently 24/7, I didn't laugh a single time during this entire story.
That's fair. I don't think I did either.
He has some fat-ass lesbian who hangs out with him and a guy named Lab Rat who cooks meth for him.
If I wanted to see a fat, I would go to Walmart. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can barely watch any of this because it's so cringe and boring. But just to let you know, this was written by the writing team at Rockstar.
She not
This
even
is-
fat though. Like she's thick, but this is not relevant.
Oh, this was written by the writing team at Rockstar. This is the team making GTA 6, and this is why GTA 6 will be boring as hell. Dax is basically all of the Seth Rogen-ass millennial stereotypes rolled into one.
He definitely is a
Corporations are bad, man. Drugs are cool, man. He just yammers on constantly on the phone and never shuts up or stops cackling with his stupid friends. There's no menace or mystery or anything interesting about Dax.
Stereotype. Isn't that what GTA is all about too? Stereotypes. Yes, it is.
He exists just to be your pal, man. But again, this is Rockstar writing in 2025. Moving on to my final point, I want to talk about villains. I couldn't decide who I wanted to pick, so let's just say we have old GTA villains like Big Smoke, Officer Tenpenny, and Sonny Forelli on one side, and then we have corny-ass villains like El Rubio on the other side. Isn't it so funny that the graphics were shit in GTA San Andreas, and yet some of the most memorable characters ever were created that can't even be rivaled today? Big Smoke is such a good villain because he exists as comic relief the entire game to let your guard down. You love Big Smoke. He is your homie the entire game. And so the knife twist that happens when he finally betrays you in the end is nothing like you've ever felt. It's truly next level evil. You could say the same about Devin Weston being an amazing villain in GTA 5.
It is evil for sure. It's also like survival. It's reality of how the atmosphere was, and he was trying to survive. You can almost understand where he's coming from, you know. But that's just me talking about Big Smoke. That's not even a critique or anything. I'm just saying how you would feel with a character like Big Smoke with the turn and everything.
Devin Weston being an amazing villain in GTA 5. He's a rich, douchey white guy in workout outfits, and you find out at the end of the game he was just playing you and using you as a pawn the entire
I feel
time.
like you already know that, bro. Devin Weston is not a great example for a GTA villain, bro. You know, I know he's like the main villain in the GTA story mode, but he was very basic. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very, you want to talk about very stereotypical villain, you know. Rich guy, corrupt, using you, not gonna pay you, giving you excuses, and then at the end, you kill him, you know. They didn't really go into depth on Devin Weston. Like he had like little jokes here and there, you know, that were entertaining. But personally, I preferred Steve Haynes. That guy was actually extremely annoying, which is good because he was a bad guy. I found that guy more of a scumbag than Devin Weston was. You know, that's just me personally.
The greatest evil GTA 5 posits doesn't come from street hustlers, but corporate shills like Devin Weston keeping their hands clean. So what kind of writing is gay-ass Rockstar doing in 2026? Well, they're creating corny-ass characters like English Dave and El Rubio. English Dave is a topic for another video, but guys, Cayo Perico, like nothing funny happens. You meet these women, and then there's Mrs. Madrazo in there, and you go on a plane. It's like, it's just some of the most boring cutscenes.
Man, funny, dog. We're trying to rob this man. We're not here to do a comedy show for him. What you mean funny, dog? We just want to rob him for $1 million, dude. That's why anybody plays this. Nobody plays this DLC. Nobody goes to Cayo Perico to laugh. We're going there to rob the brother. We're going there to get that $1 million, bro. El Rubio, you don't even see him when you're robbing him. We only see him for a few cutscenes, bro. He's not like he is a key character for sure because it's his island and you're robbing him, but you don't interact with him a lot. So they don't really have to go in depth with him. He's just like a tool for you to get rich. He's just another guy that you're robbing. You know what I mean?
Completely uninteresting characters. I truly think if you compare like the storytelling in Cayo Perico to GTA 5, it's like a completely different studio made this slop. So the villain El Rubio shows you how bad at writing Rockstar is in 2025 because I genuinely think they thought they were writing a villain and he's just sanitized and safe and boring as hell.
Davey! Welcome to paradise.
Monsieur Rubio!
Call me Blondie, eh? Bring it in here, guys. Oh, look at you.
Oh, pleasure,
You
man.
guys are so fucking cool, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Is there any menace? Is there any foreshadowing? Do we feel
Bro, just because a villain is hugging somebody doesn't mean they're not a villain, bro. Usually bad guys, the best bad guys, are the ones who don't show that they're bad and you actually think they're good. For example, like Odin in God of War Ragnarok. For a second, bro, I thought that guy is a good guy. I thought everybody was tripping like, yo, this guy's chilling. What are you guys talking about? He's just an old man. He's just trying to find knowledge. You guys are misunderstanding him. No, that's not the case. He was tricking us. He kind of played Atreus and he was playing us, the players. That's how you know he is a great villain. When somebody is able to deceive you that they're really, really bad, but they'll come across as nice so that they can get you to do what they want you to do, that's a pretty bad guy. As far as he goes, as far as El Rubio goes, not really an interesting character. I agree with you. But again, we ain't going to El Rubio to go in depth on his character. We're going to rob him. If you want to talk about a villain that could possibly, in my opinion, maybe could be the best villain that they've made in GTA Online, it's Mr. Faber. Mr. Faber is probably going to be the final boss that you're going to face in GTA Online. That dude, literally, when you buy a mansion, he's in your house. He's acting friendly, he's acting nice, but you can kind of tell there's a bit of an evil tone. But he isn't upfront with it. He isn't like, ha ha ha, I am the bad guy and I am here to destroy your life. Like, that would be goofy. That's like a cartoon, you know, that's a kid's movie. You know what I mean? And even Disney movies have had way better villains than that. That's not a good villain. Mr. Faber, when you meet him in the jet, he's wearing these shoes that look like feet. You know those feet shoes? I hate those damn shoes. You know them feet shoes? He's wearing those shoes. Does that look like a threatening dude? He's not even fit. He's not strong. He don't have no muscles. He's a fat guy. Does that look like a big threat? No, but you know this dude is going to be more than likely the final boss that you face in GTA Online before we sail off into the sunset and go to GTA 6 and Vice City. You know what I'm saying? So just because a villain isn't like, oh, I'm a bad guy, blah, 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 doesn't make them a good villain. If anything, it might make them a terrible villain.
like we are looking true evil in the face? No. And this is why I know that the writing and the world building and the characters in GTA 6 will be gay as hell. Because the people who wrote corny ass, sanitized villains like El Rubio are the same people doing the writing for GTA 6. Guys, just to make my point here in closing,
Okay.
This is Yusuf Amir in GTA 4.
What's up, my nigga?
This is Yusuf Amir, written by the rock star of today.
Hope you don't mind we let ourselves in. But Yusuf Amir in the house!
Guys, why? Why is it this way? Why is Rockstar...
Why are you not talking about in that scene how he talks about the girls, bro? You know, you want to talk about if they're being sanitized. If they were sanitized, he wouldn't be being, you want to talk about sexist or whatever. He wouldn't be talking to those girls like that, you know. Just because he didn't walk up and say, what's up, my nigga? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, he's washed. He's woke now. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Guys, why? Why is it this way? Why is Rockstar just sanitized, boring slop now compared to the older games? And guys, it's actually incredibly boring and incredibly sad. Money. They want that Roblox money. The edgier and more offensive GTA becomes, the less children they can get to play GTA 6 online.
While GTA Online and its parent game GTA 5 have generated an immense cumulative 8.6 to 9.54 billion since 2013, Roblox generally generates higher annual revenue due to its massive active and monetized user base. Roblox platform model, which thrives on consistent microtransactions from millions of daily users, creates a higher, more consistent revenue stream compared to long-term sales of a single, albeit massive hit like GTA. You also have to take into account that GTA Online is generally not free. GTA is not free. I can agree, however, that GTA, or Rockstar in general, have focused a bit too much on microtransactions, okay? The shark cards and everything like that. I can agree. I feel like adding that into the game low-key may have ruined parts of the game, but it's staying now. It's not going anywhere. You know they're going to have it in GTA 6. It's how they make their money for GTA Online. So I don't expect that to go away anytime soon. But to say that they're trying to go for the people who play Roblox, I mean 6-year-olds who play Roblox, I don't think is accurate. If that was the case, the game would not be rated mature. They would have completely changed how the game is, changed the name of the game because it's called Grand Theft Auto. That doesn't sound like a kid's game whatsoever, but they're not doing that. So we're reaching here and we're going a bit too far, bro. Like, you have a valid criticism with the microtransactions, but then you take it way too far and be like, they're trying to be like Roblox. I don't think they're trying to be like exactly like Roblox. Maybe they want to make more money and they look at Roblox microtransaction system and they're like, let's emulate that in our system. But it doesn't mean they're going to be like, yeah, let's change our biggest IP ever and let's change the name. Let's make it like E for everybody and then we'll make more money. I think they'll actually lose a bunch of money if they were to do that, bro.
The more offensive GTA becomes, the less children they can get to play GTA 6 online. So Rockstar has put the pedal to the metal towards becoming the most sanitized, safe, toothless, and boring game imaginable, literally so that parents don't have to feel bad to give their kids credit cards to buy GTA Online.
I don't know how you can even watch the first trailer of GTA 6 and the second trailer and be like, yeah, this is great for children. There ain't no way, though.
Cards. Think about it. GTA Online makes 10 times more money than the old GTA games ever did. But boys, just in closing, as I've said in multiple other videos, GTA isn't GTA anymore. It's safe. It's retarded. Just sanitized fucking gay slop. All right, boys, I'm going to get out of here. Be sure to check.
Oh my God, man. Some things I do agree with, like the GTA Online characters maybe not being the most interesting in the world. I can understand that. But we're taking things too far. We have no idea how the story mode is exactly going to go. That's fair. But to assume that it's going to be garbage and stale and boring based off of what we've gotten previously, I think is ill-informed. I think it's jumping the gun a bit too much, bro. Let's wait for the game to come out. Let's get another trailer or something like that. We haven't really gotten much of the story. We've mostly gotten much of the setting of how the game is going to be, but not really like a story mode trailer. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Lucia is in trouble and Jason has to rescue her, or Jason is captured and Lucia has to do something about it. We haven't gotten anything like that. We have no idea what the story is gonna be like, man. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below. What is your opinion on GTA 6? Do you think it's going to suck? Do you think it's going to be sanitized? Do you think that the game is going to be soft? Or do you have faith in Rockstar? Do you think Rockstar is gonna deliver? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.